Loading level. Alright, here's Prisoner. Very fast map. Very fun map. Did you see that? They saw that we spawned back wall there, and they immediately fired up at top health when they saw I might go overshield. Killed me immediately. They stopped me from getting it initially, but I got a good spawn, and now I have full overshield. I really want to get rid of this Cloak Rocket guy. I naded my teammate by mistake, didn't know he was going to jump there. But he also misses my teammate turn around and try to kill him. So Cloak Rocket is down. My teammate will spawn under me. Yep. So Prisoner, since Prisoner, all the spawns are so close to each other, you actually cannot get any random spawns, like natural random spawns. What has to happen is your spawn is going to have to be blocked. See my teammate push this corner, he's trying to spawn me top right now. And I get top spawn. Prisoner's all about spawns. I mean, that's all that matters. Once you learn the spawns, it makes Prisoner a lot easier to play. So right now I'm going to try to stay alive long enough to get this overshield. That nade I just threw that bounced off the underside of top middle, it actually falls right on Cloak, and you can see that on my teammate's screen. You'll have to go back a little bit, but literally falls right at Cloak, and can I do that to stop people from rushing Cloak. So rockets are up again along with Cloak. Rockets come up every 2 minutes in this map. Cloak and overshield spawn every minute. So you saw just then my teammate spawned, saw Cloak, didn't rush it, just kind of baited it out because he knew the other guy was back wall. Second level, and that he may rush it, and he did, and we killed him. So both dead right now. So we're just going to be nading spawns, looking at spawns. That was a crap nade by me, didn't even go into window there. So guy pushes me top snipe, I get a lucky no scope on him. Both dead again. You see my teammate push this corner again and try to spawn me top, and now I'm set up for a new overshield whenever it spawns. I wanted to get rid of that guy quick, because if I did not kill him, his teammate could have spawned across top mid where I'm looking, or right in front of me. So they just spawned what we call window, and you notice I don't even try to kill that guy. I almost step away. So I do that because his teammate's going to spawn over there, and both of them will be in a bad position at that point. And as you can see, that's exactly what happened. His teammate spawned over there, I killed him, and I left him to keep spawning his teammate back wall, and because I just want to get a better position. But doing that, when I kind of backed off and shot at them a little bit, it gave my teammate time to get in a better position to rocket them while they're looking at me. They're not too worried about Cloak Rocket guy. So my teammate's doing his thing right now with quick camo, assault rifle, and rockets. That was really lucky because the guy dropped bottom. I was blocking his spawn, so his teammate got a random, and he got it top mid at overshield. By chance, my teammate was looking at top mid and overshield and killed him. If that wouldn't have happened, if he wouldn't have killed him, that would have been really problematic for me and overshield ramp. I would have died probably immediately because they would have, top guy would have came down on me without me even thinking it was there. So I get destroyed on spawn. My teammate's going to stand here. This will spawn me top. Oh, and you see, I got a top spawn, but I got a different one. I should have spawned where red team was standing just then, but because he was standing there, it blocked it, and I spawned at overshield. That's the only time you're going to get a random in Prisoner. And that was just bad awareness by me. See, my partner still has his quick camo, playing well. Gets new overshield, destroys that guy. Terrible shots by me. My teammate could, see, the other team could spawn bottom red right now or top right in front of him. And he got bottom red. So both should be bottom red right now. So one pushed all the way to bottom back wall. I'm going to try to finish him. I get destroyed again. They're just shooting real well right now. I should spawn top with my teammate unless he blocks it. So I'm top. And I just start nading overshield ramp because I don't know where he's at. You see me throw the nade for Cloak again. And what I just threw out there was a nade to nade rockets up top. So now I have rockets full overshield up top. And I freak out and just shoot nothing, pretty much. So what could have been an easy double kill became a difficult double kill because I'm just terrible. There's another great rocket. And now I'm probably... See, I must have been irritated there and just pushed that guy because I was so bad missing my rockets. But I should have stayed top and just been patient and let my teammate finish him. That was a horrible play. So one of them's top mid. The other one is going to top overshield. We'll probably spawn his buddy top middle. Yep. So you can predict every spawn in Prisoner. If their teammate is alive, you should be able to place them in one of a couple of spawns since the map is so small and the spawn points are so close together. That's why you see us very frequently when both are dead, we'll just start nading spawn points, because chances are we're going to catch someone in one of our nades if we're lucky. So they're top back wall right now. So his teammate should spawn back wall, as there is one left alive. And as you can see, he did. So now we're looking for his teammate, who pushed all the way to overshield. I saw that now watching the game. I didn't even notice it when I was playing, apparently. So both should be at overshield at this point. Unless, well, that guy just dropped off top. Not sure why. The other one pushed down overshield ramp, and he's pushing out bottom to look at us. He's in a bad position right now, but he picks us off pretty easily. Shooting really well. So as you can see, there are nades waiting for us on spawn. You see me just push out here. I'm going to try to get this cloak or distract this guy from getting rockets. And they're just... Pac-Man is just destroying me. Just destroyed us both. There was no excuse there. I'm pretty sure this is our host. So I push out because I know he's one shot and I want to finish him. If I would have stayed where I was standing, my teammate probably would have spawned top or at least second level. There are only 4 bottom spawns. You see me just nade overshield there, and that was just me taking a risk, hoping they spawned up there, and I hit one of them with a nade before they could get the new overshield. And that's exactly what happened. So right now, there's a new overshield up top still. If my teammate stands right here, I should spawn top middle. And I do. And his teammate spawned top as well. So I get destroyed. He's got a full overshield. We spawn window. I go for rocket guy on bottom, catch him with his pants down, destroy him. OS guy drops, I'm not sure why. He's done. But rockets are also down bottom mid. Rockets are not as big of a deal here if cloak is out of the picture. If there's a rocket guy wandering around bottom and prisoner, you can usually get a pretty good grasp on him. If there's a cloak rocket guy walking around bottom prisoner, it's a whole different story. Much more to worry about. He will bait his teammate pretty regularly in that case. So we kill... A rocket guy kills himself. I'm not sure what happened. But I go quick camo and I go to get these old rockets. So we've got everything right now. And I didn't go quick camo. Another stellar rocket by me. Great rockets all game. So I didn't go quick camo there because I knew I only had 1 rocket left to shoot and I would just have to go find a pistol. Probably would have saved me though, in hindsight. So something to think about. Quick camo is so important. So both down right now. I just have so much I want to say in this game, but Prisoner moves so fast and it's based off the spawns and just knowing the spawns and reacting to it that I've not really had time to even think about what I'm going to say. So I'm going to try to avoid his line of sight right now. I immediately get just destroyed by the sniper over there. My teammate's just kind of holding off so we can get some red spawns. When you're standing at overshield like my teammate just was, your teammate a lot of times will get the middle spawn I just got, which is terrible. I just got it again. It's just a bad spawn. A lot of times if you just get closer to the back corner, you can spawn your teammate top. Or you can stand in the back corner, and sometimes you can give your teammate the bottom spawn, a very bottom overshield, which is actually not that bad in certain situations. Like if Cloak Rockets is coming up and you know your teammate's going to get overshield, sometimes it's good to spawn bottom, because you can surprise them and keep them from getting Cloak Rockets. Bottom's not always terrible in Prisoner. And I don't remember if I mentioned this earlier, but there's only 4 bottom spawns in Prisoner. If you stand in those spawns, they're not near other bottom spawns, so if you stand in one, your teammate will spawn at worst second level, sometimes top. So we can assume he's under. Did you see that? I immediately looked under that spawn because I knew he had to be around there for his teammate to spawn top like that. So this isn't looking good for red team. It looks like we're about to finish this one out. And did you see me just look straight ahead of me because I knew his teammate was probably going to spawn there based on where his spawn was. I sniped him off his spawn because that's just how things work in Prisoner. And this is looking like curtains. They've given up. And it's over. That was too fast for me to even think about what I was talking about. So I hope that wasn't absolute total shit. I hope you enjoyed it.